Why we love broken people. Have you ever noticed this strange thing about humans? We say we want perfect. Perfect partner. Perfect friend. Perfect life. But somehow, we fall hardest for the broken ones. The ones with messy pasts. The ones who laugh a little too loud, go quiet a little too fast, and carry stories they don't always tell. So today, let me ask you a simple question that might hit a little too close to home. Why do broken people feel so magnetic? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might understand your own heart a lot better. Let's start with something honest. Perfect people are boring. I mean, imagine meeting someone who has never failed, never been hurt, never cried at 3 a.m. over something they can't explain. They wake up motivated, eat salads, have their life figured out, and say things like, "Everything happens for a reason." You'd smile, and slowly back away. Not because they're bad, but because they feel unrelatable. Broken people, on the other hand, they feel human. They've tripped, fallen, scraped their knees emotionally, and got back up. Or at least tried to. And when they talk, you don't just hear words. You feel history. One big reason we love broken people is familiar pain. Let's be real. Most of us are broken in some way too. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you trusted the wrong person. Maybe life didn't turn out the way 18-year-old you imagined. So when you meet someone who carries similar cracks, your brain quietly goes, "Oh, you get it. You don't need to explain everything. You don't need to pretend." It's like meeting someone who speaks your emotional language without needing subtitles. Then there's emotional depth. Broken people usually feel things deeply. They don't just like music. They feel it. They don't just watch movies. They connect to them. They don't just ask, "How was your day?" They actually listen to the answer. Because pain teaches attention. Someone who has suffered knows how heavy silence can be. They know how powerful a small kindness feels. And that depth. It's attractive. Not flashy attractive. Not Instagram filter attractive. But soul level attractive. Now let's talk about something slightly uncomfortable, but true. Sometimes, we love broken people because we want to fix them. Yeah, I said it. There's this quiet hero inside many of us that says, "If I love them enough, maybe I can heal them." It sounds romantic. Movies love this idea. But let's be honest, it's also a little dangerous. Because love isn't a repair shop. You can support someone. You can walk beside them. But you cannot heal wounds they refuse to face. Still, the hope that your love might be the reason someone smiles again. That feeling is powerful. Another reason broken people pull us in is authenticity. They don't wear masks very well. They've already lost too much to keep pretending. So when they laugh, it's real. When they care, it's genuine. When they say, "I miss you," they mean it. In a world full of people trying to look okay, someone who admits they're not okay feels refreshing. Like fresh air after being stuck in a fake smile room for too long. Let's add a little humor here. Have you noticed that broken people are either extremely quiet or extremely funny? There's no in between. They'll either sit silently, overthinking life, or make jokes that make you laugh and then suddenly go, "Wait, that joke was actually kind of sad." Quote, "Pain has a weird sense of humor." And humor, it's one of the fastest ways humans bond. Broken people also make us feel needed. Not in an unhealthy way always, but in a human way. When someone opens up to you, trusts you with their scars, you feel chosen. You feel important. Your presence matters. And let's be honest, in a world where everyone is busy and distracted, being needed feels good. But here's an important truth we need to talk about. Loving broken people is beautiful, but only when it's balanced. If you start losing yourself while trying to save someone else, that's not love anymore, that's self-neglect. Broken people deserve love, but so do you. Love should feel like two imperfect people holding hands, not one person carrying the other while collapsing inside. Now let's flip the question. Why do broken people attract love? Because they are proof that pain didn't win. Every scar is a story of survival. They may be cracked, but cracks let light in. They appreciate small things. They don't take warmth for granted. They love harder because they know how easily things can fall apart. And maybe the deepest reason we love broken people is this. They remind us that we don't have to be perfect to be loved. If they can be loved with all their flaws, fears, and past mistakes, maybe we can be loved too. And that thought is comforting. So if you find yourself drawn to broken people, don't feel ashamed. Just ask yourself one thing. Am I loving them? Or am I trying to lose myself inside them? Because real love doesn't erase brokenness. It sits with it, respects it, and grows together. And maybe, just maybe, we don't love broken people because they're broken. We love them because they're real. And in a world obsessed with perfection, real is rare, real is brave, and real is beautiful.